Okay. Okay. Hi everyone. How's it going? So, hold on a second. I've got somebody joining me today. Um, hold on 1 minute. Let me drop a link. No, wrong thing. So, happy Saturday. Copy the clipboard. All right, hold on. Okay. Okay, so all right. There's the link. Johnny Mac's going to be joining me for a little bit. I'll get started without him anyway. So, congrats to me. I made 1,000 today, I think, or last night. You know, much has been made of me making 1,000. And quite honestly, I think, it's messed up. I think it's messed up. I've been on here, 5 months maybe. I mean, it's taken a while. I didn't just get them overnight, and there were people that got there in weeks, couple of months, got to 1,000. So why is it questionable? I've been on here, close to 5-6 months maybe, and I get to 1,000 and it's a problem, or I'm buying, I'm accused of buying subs and whatever. Well, first of all, what I want to make very clear here is I don't manage my channel. Jesse manages the analytics and stuff like that. I don't have time to be pissing around with that. Okay. And one thing about Jesse is he knows what he's doing. And Jesse told me actually from the very beginning, never buy subs. And the reason is because look what happened with Lee when, that Johnny A-like thing, when, he had 1,000 or something and then they disappear. It's because, YouTube know their bots or whatever. And he said, it can ruin your channel. You can get your channel taken down doing that. In fact, I haven't heard anyone say it's a good idea ever to buy bots. I mean, why would you do that? No, I mean, part of the surge, I don't know why I'm here explaining myself, but I'm going to, because there's been, a couple of people giving like digs and innuendos and, they're not coming right out and saying it. And I know who you are, by the way. And I'm not talking about FBS. I'm not talking about him, even though I've seen a few comments put up on his thing. That's not what I'm talking about here. This particular person has been taking sly digs for months, no, not months, over the past few weeks. Don't think I'm not seeing you. Don't think I don't know what you're doing. You just haven't said my name. And so when you do, then I will address you and I'll say your name, but don't think I don't see what you're doing with your sly little digs and whatever, okay? And it's the same person actually that sent the message to Lee, some message he got, but that same person, I see what you're doing, okay? I've done nothing to you. I've never mentioned you. I've never said anything about you. So, leave me alone. Because when I come back at you, you're not going to like it. So just leave me alone. Mind your business. Get on with your own show and your own channel. Okay? I don't even mention you. I've not said one word. So leave me the hell alone. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, moving along. So, part of the reason, I got this surge, and I didn't do 300 in a week. That's a load of bullshit. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm just going to add Johnny Mac to the stream.
How y'all doing?
Oh, good. How you doing?
Doing all right.
What's that you got on? Is that a camouflage? Hang on, let me move this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a camo jacket.
Oh, okay. Because what's his name? Is it, who have I seen in something like that? Oh, Code of
Don't
the
say
Street.
Tony.
No,
Okay,
Code of
I
the
was.
Streets. He's got like an Omerta clothing line. I thought I saw something like that. It's either that or Gunner. Gunner's got a clothing line, something. I've
Just as
seen
long
it
as it ain't
somewhere.
Tony Pizza. Just as long as it ain't Tony Pizza, then. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
He hasn't come out with his yet, pizza t-shirts and pizza mugs. But anyway, no, I was talking about the sub situation. I was saying that, how is it everyone else can get to 1,000 in a few months, couple of weeks? It takes me close to 5-6 months, and I'm accused of buying subs, and I was letting them know that, Jesse from the very beginning, he knows YouTube. He knows, he's very smart. He knows what he's doing. He runs my channel as far as analytics, stuff like that. I don't have time for that shit. You know what I mean? And so he had told me from day one, never buy subs. It's not a good idea, because I don't know if you were around then. You might have been watching, but remember when Lee interviewed John A.
I came in right after that, but yeah, I heard a few things about that.
Yeah,
and I've
they said that John A. bought subs, or somebody did, not John A. specifically, but somebody bought subs for him, and he made like over 1,000 subs in a night or something crazy, and then in the morning they were gone because they were bots. YouTube recognizes that stuff. You know what I mean? So to say that, anybody, I don't know about anybody else. I don't see people doing it, because it can ruin your channel. And what I was saying was, I was up to the point where I was saying that what I hadn't done, and I hadn't thought of this before, and actually, Jesse had said it to me before, but I didn't really pay it any mind. I hadn't used my other social media outlets. For example, I hadn't dropped it on Facebook. I've got over 1,500 friends on Facebook. You know what I mean? And I have other media, social media outlets. So I dropped my channel actually on Facebook and told everyone to sub. Well, out of that 1,500, a lot of people did. I don't even know why I'm up here explaining it. I shouldn't even have to explain it. You know what I mean? But it pisses me off that everyone else can get to 1,000, but me, there's something wrong with it. I wonder why that is. Why is that? Do you have any ideas, Johnny Mac?
Well, I don't know. I first of all, I've seen some videos about buying subs, and I read stuff on it too, and not only can they take them away, they can shut your channel down for that.
Right.
So I mean, is it really worth the risk? And it's and then also, people are worried about other people's subs. If you're not out there chasing money constantly, trying to get this donation and that donation, then who gives a shit anyway? It's like, whose business is it anyway? Like, why would anybody even care? So but basically it's content. It's content for other people to talk about. That's all it is.
Yeah. And it isn't just me that's been accused of it. There's been several people accused of it, but that's up to them to defend themselves or whatever. And I shouldn't really even have to explain myself. I've been on here long enough. I should have been at 1,000 months ago, but the reason why I wasn't is because, I was only coming on maybe once or twice a week. Even now I'm not on every night. I'm on several times a day, so it's taken me a little while, but I've got there. So that's all there is to it.
Well, that's the social media. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, carry on.
No, I was going to say the social media aspect of it. Like the last time I was live, my son streamed it on his social media platform. So all of his friends came in and, so they were watching, they subbed. So like that, and in addition to Facebook, like once you learn how to like capitalize off of the other social media platforms, it really does make a huge difference. It does.
Yeah, well, Jesse had said to me a long time ago, you need to incorporate your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all of that. And I hadn't done that. In fact, I still haven't done it with everything. I just decided to do it with Facebook because I was stuck. You know, somebody said yesterday, "Oh, you've been at 500 for I don't know how long." No, I was actually I was getting up there. I got 648 and it was climbing, you know, and then I decided to put it on Facebook and there you go. You know, it pisses me off. You know, why have I got to be, you know, ridiculed because it's taken me 6 months to get to 1,000 subs when everybody else, you know, has got there in a couple of weeks, couple of months. You know what I mean? Were they accused?
Right.
No.
Well,
Anyway.
I did screen record one of your videos that I put on my channel, the one of Tony's racist rants, and I posted that on my YouTube Facebook, you know, the Facebook. So I mean, I
yeah.
know that
Yeah,
I've posted that stuff on there. So I mean, maybe it just takes the right people finding it, and hopefully they do, so they can pull the plug on that, you know, lunatic.
Yeah, I mean, people see it and, you know, they share. Yeah, speaking of that, so, well, I guess he's on his way to North Carolina from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, yep, he's gonna make the
I
rounds.
don't know
I
what
guess
to
he's
say.
gonna. This guy. I mean, you got to be the dumbest person in the world to basically map out everything you're going to do on YouTube live and then go do it. You're going to go do it after you've told everybody what you're going to do. Like that's, you know, he's a blowjob. Period. The end.
Well,
That's
yeah,
it.
I mean, you know, I don't have that much to say about him simply because he says it for himself. You know, I was amused by one comment he made, you know, statement he made, you know, you're not saying anything about me. It's my video. You're putting up me. Yes, that's the point.
Right.
You know,
He doesn't get it.
it.
He just doesn't get it. That's where the mental illness comes in. He just does not get it. You know, it's like people are telling him you can't say these things and you can't do these things on YouTube. There's certain things you can't do. There's consequences in life.
Right.
And like the one guy, Mikey, like I like him. He's a trip. But he even said to Tony, it's like on one of his videos, it doesn't matter if you take it down the second you get off of YouTube. Like once you hit upload or you go live, it's going to be it's going to be screen recorded by 1 million people. Well, not 1 million, but there's at least a couple of dozen people out there screen recording everything he does. So it's inescapable. Like if he puts it out there, it's out there, and that's it. So he just doesn't realize that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's insane. I mean, this last video is like blew me away. I thought, what the hell is he thinking? But you know, that's okay. I mean, I don't have to be up here calling in names or anything like that. I'm just showing the world what I'm dealing with here. You know what I mean? Right. And so a lot of people have said, well, you know, it's not Salma's fault. Why are you bringing Salma into it? Well, really, there's a method in my madness for that. You know, I do not believe that this woman. Now, first of all, I don't believe she's his girlfriend. Never was. You know, from what I saw,
that's not true.
Yeah, that thing that I think you got, that was it that she posted saying that they've been friends for 11 years, but that's
and nothing more.
Nothing more, right? So okay, so she gets him on this Netflix thing. Whether now when he went to New York to meet her, now you know she didn't seem particularly interested, and obviously left him for 4 hours sitting in the lobby or whatever, you know. But he's been in contact with her since then. I don't believe, as a woman, if I've got a friend, like if I've known you 11 years and let's say I meet you wherever for lunch and you tell me you've got a YouTube channel, as your friend for 11 years, I'm going to go look at your channel. I'm going to see what you're doing. And especially if, you know, I've got like a documentary coming out, I've got something in the works, like with a big thing like Netflix. I'm going to look at what you're doing, especially if I've got you in my stuff. You know what I mean? So
well, I think I have.
She's not a deaf, dumb, blind, mute.
she's not. And it's the situation where if she claims she doesn't know what he's doing, then she doesn't have to explain herself. She doesn't have to separate herself from Tony. She doesn't have to even give an explanation. She just says, I don't know what he says. I don't watch him, and that's it. And she's
Right.
basically trying to separate herself just by doing that alone. And
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
she does that. But,
Right.
you know,
I
and I don't blame her.
understand that. No, I don't blame her. Well, no, I do in a way. I don't, I can understand that part of it. But, from my perspective, if that's your friend of 11 years and you've got him in something, in a project that you're doing, for example, if it were me and I had a friend and he's up there talking about homosexuals or being derogatory about anything, and I'm going to get wind of that and I'm going to be having a word with him. And if he continued to do, especially what he's been doing with me lately,
right.
I'm sorry, I'm going to come on and distance myself from that verbally, not just ignore
Would be
it
smart.
or turn a blind eye. You know what
It would
I'm
be
saying?
smart.
That's
well, he's now become a liability. He's a liability for her Netflix thing at this point, right? I mean, if he's out here,
he said from day one, I'm telling my story, and Sam is my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, and blah blah blah. It's all Sama. He brought her into it. Now, do you think if he knew, I don't know, any member of my family, do you think he would bring him into it? Do you? And she's not a member of his family. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is really nothing against her personally, but I don't believe for 1 second this is not something you can turn a blind eye to, especially the last video I put up. I mean, how many times did he say the N-word? I lost count.
Yeah, see, I saw what you posted. I don't watch him, and because it's that all that hate and nastiness, it takes a toll on you. Even if you're just watching him, like I don't understand how the wrenches that he has support him and listen to this stuff day in and day out, because it rubs off on you, and it takes a toll on your psyche, and it can really drag you down. So I don't watch him. And because I'm normally his topic of discussion, and he's a disgusting person, and he really is just a bum, a homeless bum. So he doesn't get any of my time. He doesn't get any of my thought. And but I had no clue that he had taken it to this level, though, with the stuff he's been saying to you.
Well, neither did I. I personally don't watch him. People do, and they, that compilation was clips that were sent, that were put together. In fact, I think that one video, that was his whole video. I had comments, people saying, oh my God, he's ratcheted up a notch. He's really going to town on you. I didn't personally watch it because it would just enrage me. You know what I mean? But I did watch once it was all put together, I watched that, and I was astounded by how many times he used the N-word. I was shocked by it. But he can do that, and I will continue to put them up, and sooner or later something will happen.
Right. Well, the bottom line is he comes on here and just trashes people day in and day out. He attacks people, and now he's acting like we're attacking him. It's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Like, we're just defending ourselves, but all of a sudden we're the bad guy. Like he's trying to play the victim again, but it's like Mike even said that too. It's like these people are just defending themselves, and really, I haven't said one nasty thing about Sarma, not one time. All I said is that Tony, she doesn't love you, Tony. She doesn't want you, Tony. If you're listening right now, she still doesn't love you, and she still doesn't want you, and she's not going to be your woman. So, if that bothers you, that's just the truth. I mean, you're delusional.
Right. No, I haven't said anything bad about her at all.
No.
I just put her in the title, Netflix, and I hope that, I hope it does get her attention. I hope it gets Netflix attention, because no, I shouldn't be platforming this type of person. Absolutely not.
He's gonna say they're going after Netflix. He's gonna be like, they're going after the Netflix thing.
You're damn right I am. That's not the only people, I'm letting this play out because every day, every time he gets up there and puts one up, I'm downloading it. I'm going to put it up for all to see. And,
Right.
you know, if I count them all from the time he first started doing this, we're talking several months of abuse that have been allowed to happen. It's been allowed.
That's it. Right. That's
It
it.
should have been taken down off the bat. And yeah,
I agree.
That video I put up today, that's one of the worst ever. He said way worse stuff than that, you know. He's sexually, he goes, but you know, that was one of the worst. But this has been allowed to go on several months. It's been allowed. Now, what if I ran off and killed myself? You know, not that you know, that's in my head. You know, it'll take more than Tony Pizza. But, you know, just imagine, you know, every single day.
What if he did something? What if he actually ran into somebody from YouTube and then did something to somebody? You know, all this time, YouTube's been platforming this guy. He's been making threats. And if any of them come to pass, then, you know, then I think that YouTube might have some liability in this. You know, I don't know. Like
he said he's on his way to North Carolina, didn't he? You know?
Yeah, right. Just like he was on his way to York.
Yeah, he's coming to North Carolina first because I'm closer to him. Then he's coming to you, right? Then Joe Candela, and then Tom LaVecchia last.
Well,
so that might be why he's not been on. He's been on the road.
Well, we'll see. If he shows up at my house, he's going to have a real problem. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything more than that.
You know, whatever. I think it's ridiculous. Anyway, let's.
He ain't going nowhere. I don't. First of all, he doesn't have the funds to go anywhere. Second of all, that piece of shit car probably won't make it. You know, out of Florida. You know,
I don't know. People are still giving him money from what you know, this is what I don't get. You know, that's the type of stuff that he's saying. And I mean, I know you've got these far right wing people that, you know, believe in what he says. I get that, but it just astounds me that people are still giving him money. You know.
Well, the thing is, it's like I can see he has some supporters that you know are diehard supporters, but the thing is, when you start talking about women and treating women the way he does, can these supporters still call him a man and you know put him up on a pedestal like he's somebody to be admired? Like then you have to question the integrity of the people that follow him at this point. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess, you know, I'll put the kettle on for a cup of tea in case he rolls up in a little bit. You know, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. You know, but yeah, the more he does it, every single one he does, I'm going to be putting up. I don't have to say anything negative or, well, you know, nasty about him because he does it himself. You know, I don't have to say one word. And that amused me when he said that in that video. You've taken my stuff and it's me. You're not even saying anything. Well, no. Oh, anyway, let's go. Can you see the chat?
I can't. No, I can't. So yeah. So you'll have to. I guess you'll have to post.
We'll take a couple of questions. Let's see. I don't know if it'll let me go back up. See, now it's all disappeared. Okay. Hi, XXX. Did it come up? Why is it not coming up? Hold on. Oh, it seems to. I don't know what the hell is up with this. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Oh, ciao. Oh, Johnny Mac's gone. Hi, Matt Damon. Yeah. Well, I mean, basically, I'm giving him the rope to hang himself. You know, the rope that he'd like to hang me with, he's going to be hanging himself with it. Hold on one second. Who's this? Okay. Yeah. So, let's see. Yes, thank you. It's been a long while getting here, but people just, they can't just say, "Oh, well done" or whatever. There has to be some sinister reason after 5, 6 months why I've got 1,000 subs. It's ridiculous. No. Mm-mm. Okay, what's that? Okay, this is Glasgow Rat Hunter. Get into it. Oh my God. He's light work, plenty subject matter to work with. I will make him cry again. Okay, hold on there. All right.
Sorry about that. It bumped me off.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. So I'm just reading some of the comments. I know the Queen likes to make a grand entrance, but I'm thinking off with her head. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I was running a little bit behind. Okay, so okay, 3 more days of quarantine. Cross your fingers.
He must have. Was he positive for COVID or something?
Were you positive, or were you just a contact?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we are so behind with reporting the.
Oh yeah, congratulations on hitting 1,000 too, because I forgot to congratulate you myself.
Yes, you did. I was going to make a show on that later. No, I'm joking. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. How is your family now?
My wife actually has gotten a lot better over the last 2 days, but my kids are still they're still pretty sick, but they didn't get vaccinated. I don't know if that makes a difference, but who knows? But I don't want to bring that up. They didn't.
Oh, okay. All right. And are they getting better, or?
They are just a little slower than my wife and I, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad.
But they're kids.
Yeah. No, I'm glad your wife's doing better because what you were describing, she sounded terrible.
Yeah, she was. She was pretty bad off for a minute.
Oh my gosh. Hi,
BK Shaolin. What's up, buddy?
You. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why this. Hello, Jess. Okay. Yeah, mine. There's some sort of delay in mine. Okay, thank you, Del Griffith. Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, please hit the like button and please comment. I'm open to anybody's comments, good or bad. It's just that you don't have to be, nasty about it. There's a couple of people that have been in there. I just get rid of those because, they're just trying to be antagonistic, and they're just talking a load of crap. I mean, if it isn't that you have to agree with me. I don't block anyone on here. As you see, I don't have a million wrenches. I don't need them. What for?
Well, I'm the same way. If somebody sends a comment or puts a comment on one of mine, it doesn't have to be in agreement with me, as long as they're not ridiculously nasty. If they get real nasty, I don't even read the damn thing. I just remove it, so they're wasting their time. But if they want to have a difference in opinion, and correspond back and forth with me, I do answer the comments. So if they want an explanation on something, I'm sure you're the same way. If somebody wants an explanation, I'm sure you're happy to give it, just like I am.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They don't have to agree with me. Jason T said, if you were making as much content the whole time as you have been lately, you'd probably have 2,000 or 3,000, and that's true. You don't seem to do a lot though either. What's your plans? Are you kind of going to do fewer, one a day or a couple of times a week? What are you?
Well, I was maybe going to do a live tomorrow. But I upload little videos here and there. But when I hit the 1,000 mark, if I hit the 1,000 mark, I was going to start doing lives in the mornings too. Because you're mobile, you can do it from your phone, which frees me up because I have a very busy schedule. So I'm always on the run. So if I can do it and go, then I'm golden. So hopefully
Yeah,
I
well,
can get to that point.
people actually like the morning shows.
Right.
And by the way, people, I heard from Al, remember Mob Show Reports?
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
yeah, he's
How's
doing
he
well.
doing?
Good. He's doing good. I guess he just needed a break. You know, he was kind of battered pretty rough on here, and so I think he just needed time out. He actually, well, I haven't heard from him in the last couple of days, so I can't say for sure, but he said he would come on with me on Sunday to say hi to everyone. I don't
Oh,
know
cool.
if he's going to start another channel or not, or you know, whatever, but he's doing you know, pretty good. So I just thought I'd throw that in
Awesome.
because what made me think of that was the morning shows. He used to do one in the morning, and then he would do one later in the evening. But the morning shows, because there really aren't that many,
Right.
people really kind of enjoyed that, and they kind of miss it. So it might not be a bad idea. And he basically would
Yeah.
review the night before, or shows that, you know what I mean? And then it
That's
kind
a
of,
good idea.
yeah, but people really enjoyed that. So that's not a bad idea. I first of all, oh God, I couldn't imagine me in the morning. I'll be there looking crazy. But you know,
I'm a morning person. I didn't, I wasn't for the first half of my life, but as I get older, I'm a morning person. I get up really early, and I'm just one of those people that can now just get right out of bed, no problem.
oh really? Oh no, it's too
Yeah.
bloody cold. Finn BK Shaolin Finest, Finn Creek Pizza, aka Sean Penn, had a manic episode from seeing a ballpoint pen. He's down till he feels better. What is this with the pens? They said you didn't say he had a pen stuck up his ass, did you?
Yeah, he did. I did.
Oh,
I
you
said
did?
it.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I said it.
people kept talking about pens, and I'm like,
That's good.
I don't
Sean
remember.
Penn. I like that.
I don't
Sean
remember.
Penn. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah,
Oh,
I took that one down. I took that one down because that video was meant to stir him up a little bit. It never was meant to stay out permanently because it was pretty graphic. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't remember seeing that. So I'm like, people kept talking about pens. I thought, who said he had a pen stuck up his backside? I don't know.
Sean Penn, though, I like that. That's
Yeah,
what I'll call him from now on. Sean Penn. That's a good one.
I know. Okay. This is
What's up, brother?
okay. I see you. Hey, Josie and Johnny. Can you see them now? Can you see them?
When you post them, I can see them.
Oh, I
when
see.
you pull them up.
Okay. Joe Big.
Joe Biggs. Hello. Hello.
Is that guy?
That's him, man. That's him. That's Joe Biggs. That's
The one on the video?
The guy that shoots the dope. That's him.
The
Joe
frog.
Biggs.
Is it the frog?
That's the frog. Yeah. Hello. Gotta shoot some dope first.
Oh, he's the frog. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised to see you in here, Mr. Frog. You know.
Hey, if you want to jump ship, man, he can always jump ship. It's fine. Everybody has enough of Tony fucking Pizza eventually.
They said Tony Pizza blew the Wizard of Oz twice. Okay. Let's see. Hi there, Dublin Life. Did you? Oh, I loved Conor McGregor at the end of that video.
Oh, that was good.
You're gonna do nothing. You're gonna do nothing.
And it's the truth too.
Yeah, that made me laugh. Oh, he's so funny. Joe Biggs got yelled at by Tony Penn on live and reprimanded. Why would you let that twerp talk like that? Oh, really?
Yeah, man. He's.
He did.
He does that to his. I don't know. I believe it. He does it to everybody, but that's the thing. Even people that he's real tight with, man, he turns on them too. The guy has zero loyalty. He's a piece of shit.
Oh, because I thought he was really close with this frog fella.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I was upset when he took a shit on me too and posted those recordings and made the goddamn recordings. Like I get it, man. When you think that you're friends with somebody and then they do that to you, it stings.
yeah, yeah.
Mobland, what's up, man? What's
Hi,
going on,
Mom.
brother?
Yeah. Let's see. The captain says, seems like when Tony gets frustrated, he starts lashing out.
Exactly.
Johnny and Josie got the best of him.
He's
Yeah,
thin-skinned.
He's what did you say?
He's very thin-skinned,
Oh,
for as much shit as he talks. You know what I mean? It's like, as much stuff as he said about my wife, and all I did is tell him that Sarma doesn't love you anymore, and he freaking goes berserk. It shows you how thin-skinned he is. He can dish it out, but he can't take it. He's a big old bitch. That's what he is.
That's my point. He gets on here. He's like decimated virtually everybody I can think of at some point in time.
Right.
And the minute you even say one thing back, he becomes unhinged.
Yep.
But that video today, I think, is the ultimate. Can it get any worse? I guess it can.
It can. He's gone, man. He's totally out of his gourd, man. He's gone.
Somebody did say that he used to be at the truck stops getting meth or something. It sounded like it was, I think his name was TW. I don't know if he's in the chat here, but he sounded like he knew him,
Well, that's the thing.
That wouldn't be a surprise, would it?
Well, no, because I've said it before, like, even if, there's times that you can tell that he's not high, but he still does the jaw thing. That is long-term drug use. Like, he has neurological damage. It's basically uncontrollable movements that he has. That right. It's from it's from hardcore drug use, extended period of time. And he's damaged. He has brain damage. That's what that is. And he's got no teeth. I mean, come on. I mean, those are the two big red flags for long-term meth use, and paranoia and mental illness and, homelessness and living in, you know what I mean? It's like, hello, the guys.
It's evident that, he was a drug user, probably still is. But, right. I think it's fascinating, but he's still quite sharp mentally. You know what I mean? Not in logical thought. He's not sharp in logical thought, but he's
on the streets.
He's sharp with the comebacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's on the streets. He's got to be quick to respond, and he has to go for the throat, because after all, he is a homeless guy on the streets, so he has to be able to survive. So that's why he's so. That's why he's like that.
Yeah. Hang on. Hi there. What happens is sometimes I have secret watchers. They can't really say they're on here because people get mad, which is stupid, really.
Right.
You know what I mean? People get mad about people watching other people, so they don't want to.
That makes no sense. I don't get that.
What I mean?
That I don't get.
Someone said I'm watching. You know what I mean? I just think, no, you should just watch. But that's
whoever it is, how you doing?
Yeah. Hi there. Oh my God. Okay. Jessie, exactly. She does one show a week. Imagine full time. Yeah. At the end of the day, it would be nice, wouldn't it, to not have to do anything all day except, do shows. But, I honestly don't have time right now at all. I can come on a couple of days a week. I don't mind doing that, and I'm still writing. I'm writing. Only made me laugh. You're going to have to, write it different in your book about me, bitch. Oh, you can be damn sure. I'm writing exactly the same as what I was going to write. Nothing changed there. You know
The
what I mean?
book's writing it. The book is literally writing itself.
The book is writing itself every day. You
Right.
know, it's something else. Oh my God, he's got to be crazy. Yeah.
It's going to be a good read too. It's really going to be a good read, I think. You know, when this is all said and
Yeah.
done. I mean,
Yeah, I'm trying to like right now. The way I'm kind of doing it is, you know, I haven't even finished the glossary yet. You know, because there are so many terms and things that are used on here that people that aren't
they're
on
going to
here,
say,
they
"Huh?"
the hell you were talking about, especially in
Right.
England, you know, they'd be like, what the hell is that? So, you know, I haven't finished that yet, but, you know, I go back and forth. So I'm kind of giving a background of the creators, not going into the full depth of it, just giving a background and how they all kind of came together, you know, and how everyone ended up interacting. That's where I'm
Right.
at with it. But, you know, it's going to take a little bit of time. It's not,
Sure.
okay. All right, so hold on. Okay, this is Johnny the Greek. Johnny. Okay, yeah, Johnny now. He is from where I'm from. Like we were raised in the same town, and we know everybody, but we don't know each other. You know what I mean? It's really weird. We went to the same school. We know the same people, but I don't recall him. He doesn't recall me. Maybe if I see him, you know, I don't know. Anyway,
Right.
what happened is, okay, so what had happened was, when I was arguing with FBS and he did the call to arms thing, I mean, I didn't watch it, I didn't see it. Again, I don't get to watch a lot of stuff. I miss a lot of lives, I miss a lot of stuff. But, you know, it is sent to me. As you know, people send you stuff, right? You
Right.
know,
Yep. Constantly.
all the creators, people are sending shit all the time. Anyway, it was sent to me that when FBS was asking people to get my information and give him information, Johnny here was in there saying, I know her, we're from the same town, and I'll email you later with her info, right? So
Okay.
when I saw him in here, I said, that's pretty fucked up. You know, we are from East London. We are from the same town. There is, where I'm from, it's Criminalville. You know what I mean? You don't go around ratting or grassing people up. You
Right.
know what I mean? And so I felt like that was a bit of a betrayal. Even though I don't know him, the fact that we're from the same place, I would never do that to him. Do you know what I mean? Never. And
Sure.
so
Sure. Did he
this
do
is
it?
no, well, I don't know. This is what I had said it I saw him in my chat before, you know, the last show, and I mentioned it because that bothered me. You know what I mean? He knows who I know, and he knows we don't do that type of shit, you know?
Right.
So, anyway, this is why this message. So he says, in your own words, we should back each other as we come from the same plot. You blocked me and took it as gospel that I gave FBS info on you. I don't even know you. Does it make sense? Well, I never blocked you, Johnny. I don't know what you're talking about. If I blocked you, you wouldn't be able to make that comment. I never blocked you. Somebody told you know, I didn't actually see it. Let me take that back. I was told that you were in there doing that, and I thought that was pretty fucked up, considering we're from the same place. You know, that's it. But I didn't block you, no. Now, Tony Trashcan's new mob story is the character Coffee Cakes from the Bronx Tale was really him. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know with that guy. Okay. Josie, you and Mac have to keep the pressure on Sean McCarthy. Look, here's the thing. You know, he's clearly got issues. He's clearly mentally ill.
Yep.
I don't really take pleasure in this, and I'm sure you
No,
don't.
not at all. Not at all.
You know what I
You
mean?
know.
Because sometimes I think, oh, you know, he's a sick man, you know, and it's kind of like hitting an invalid in a way, you know. But then he does stuff like this, like the video I put up today and previous videos, and that kind of goes out of the window for me, you know.
Well, he's free to shut the fuck up at any time. You know, if he shuts the
Right,
fuck up, I will stop stepping on his neck. But I mean, until he does that, I'm not gonna take a backward step. Not to
right.
him,
No,
not to Tony Pizza,
no, and look
not to
at
Sean Penn. Sorry.
no, but look at, you know, look at his videos. I mean, oh, no,
I know. It's
no, I
disgusting.
should continue until it stops. That's for sure. Johnny, take the caps lock off, bro. Oh, somebody's got cap. Oh. Well, when they do caps, doesn't that mean they're shouting? I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Hi, Josie. Hope you had a good day. Yes, thank you, Jane. How are you? Claudio.
Do you see do you see Joe Candela in the chat?
What? No, what is he under? What's his name? Joe Candela?
Yeah, it should say that. He said somebody named Moby is in there talking shit. I can't see the chat, so yeah.
Well, maybe I haven't got down there yet. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably yeah. The text came through like 2 minutes ago, so I'm sure it's further down.
Okay. Oh, Johnny said, Josie, I tried to comment on your videos to explain I'm old school East London. I'm surprised you believed I fed FBS info without asking me. Unblock me so I can send you a longer comment. Why would he be blocked? He's not blocked.
There's no like if you can make that comment, you can send a longer comment. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, if you can comment one syllable or like one letter, then you can comment a book. I mean, like, there's no length it stops you. Like if you're either blocked or you're not blocked, there's no like, you know what I mean? I don't understand.
That's what I wanted.
Send a longer comment.
Is StreamYard different? You know what I mean? Like, I guess he's talking about YouTube. He's trying to leave a comment. I'll have to look on YouTube because somebody else said that. What's his name there? Oh, Chicago Muscle. He was saying that some of his comments weren't being shown. And I'm like, well, I haven't done anything there. I have to look at YouTube because I'm thinking maybe he's blocked on YouTube, but I don't recall blocking you at all. But if I had blocked him on YouTube, he would be blocked here, no?
I would think so, but you know, I'm not an expert, so I could be wrong.
No, I'm far from it. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. So I'll look, Johnny, actually, because I don't recall blocking you. I didn't block you because of it. I wasn't too thrilled, and I was going to tell you when I next seen you on it, but you know, I didn't block you. But you know as well as I do, it isn't that. I mean, I didn't know what to believe. I'm told that, you know, it was just an odd thing. Tony Pizza Bum has no manners. Oh, but he does. I love the way he eats. Old channel. That's right, channel. That's right, Captain. Old channel struck off. Somebody said he's a leprechaun, so he is. I'm looking for hang on, wait a minute. Okay, Chingy King says, keep pestering Tony Pizza. We all know he needs help. He surrenders, or the way he's going, his ego and pride are in the way. He'll die and you're not responsible. Yeah, but, you know, sometimes I do think, oh, you know. Well, actually, not really. I haven't really said anything about him. You know what I mean? Nothing derogatory or anything like that. I've simply put up what he says about people. You know, that's him. I haven't really had to say anything, have I?
But we're not really pestering him. Like, really, he's pestering us, and we are just defending ourselves. Right. You know, because all he does is make video after video about me and you. So like that's
Right.
his content. So who's pestering who? That's the question.
Right, exactly. And you know, I'm going to continue as long as he continues to make them. I will put them up.
I
Yes,
would too.
exactly, Kevin, exactly. And I have several months of abuse from this man, you know, and they're just allowing it. I mean, that one I put up today. I mean, that's incredible that they would even leave that up. Yet they'll take down John Wolfe because
right.
because he said something political or whatever the hell it was. You know, are you kidding me?
Sonny Money too. They took down one of Sonny Money's channels.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I forgot about that. And he was nowhere near like Tony Pizza. Not even a
right.
pack.
Not even a fraction.
How does that make sense?
And if you guys haven't subbed to Sonny Money, sub to his channel. He's got a new one. So, you know, it's just look up Sonny Money. I think he's trying to get up to 50. He just started it. So let's try to help me get him up to 50 so he can do a live.
Right. Okay. Hi, Bay 8th. Hi, Joey.
Hey, what's up, Bay 8th?
Oh, Vinny's in here. Hi, Vinny. How are you?
Hey, Vinny.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, definitely. How you feeling, man?
Yeah.
I hope you're feeling good. I said I send him a have a good day every day, and he always responds back. So he's one of the good guys. You know, that's how you know who's a good friend and who's not. When you send out every day, I have a handful of people. I say good morning, have a blessed day, and there's only a few people that ever respond, and he's one of them. Bay 8th is another one.
Right.
They both always return it, which is, you know,
that's nice. Yeah.
That's how you can tell who the good guys are.
Okay. Yeah, he said, Vinny, what's up? Let's see. Okay, are you going live, Bay 8th? Somebody. Yeah. Where is Joe Candela? I don't see him anywhere.
Well, maybe he just was reading the guy saying something. He said Moby was somebody named Moby.
No, Joe Candela, what's up? What's his name on here? It's not Joe Candela, is it?
I think so.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he did change it. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Hang on. Wait a minute. All right, hang on. Okay, Johnny the Greek. Unblock me, Josie. I tried to send you a longer explanation. I can't believe I just took it as gospel that I fed it BS. I don't even have info. No, well, that was my part of my point, Johnny the Greek. I mean, I haven't lived there for years, you know, but I have people that's still there, the people that still know me, people that, you know, I mean, you probably know my ex-husband very well. If you know Nigel Benn and all of those and the Essex boys, then you will probably know my husband if I say his name. So, you know, that's what I didn't like.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off here, Josie. I gotta go run and pick my wife up.
Yeah,
from
I'm getting
work,
ready to go now too. I think we're kind of done with what we want to say. So you're doing a live tomorrow? Do you know what?
Yeah, probably late afternoon.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really. It's maybe 4 or 5, somewhere around there.
Okay. So. All right, everyone.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, I'll tune in tomorrow to you, and Bay 8th, if you're doing one tonight, I'll watch yours. Anyway, okay. All right. Bye, everyone.
See you guys. Bye.